Have you been carrying a heavy feeling of grief and sadness, depression? This practice is for you. We're going to be working with the metal element today. The energy of grief and depression, the lungs, it rolls over just that energy of letting go and moving forward with confidence. We're going to do a gentle practice that combines gentle movements with Xin Gong. That's a method for removing energetic and mental tension. So let's just begin. We're going to start with some tapping. So gentle tapping right under the clavicle. That's the beginning of the lung meridian. So we're stimulating this metal element. And we're just going to tap there a little bit and then just come down the arms and then back up the outside of the arm. Over the shoulder to the front, down the arm, and back up. We're just activating the energy, just getting a little bit more energy flowing through the body, getting the circulation going, because when you're depressed, things just get all clumped up. So here we go. And we'll tap over to the other side. And then down the arm. We're moving energy down that lung meridian. And then back up the large intestines, which is another part of the metal element. One more time down. Just over the chest, right around the lungs and the heart, up and down the sternum. And then let's come down the legs, and then up the legs on the outside. We'll hit the belt meridian around the back and around the front a little bit, and then one more time we'll go down the outside of the legs and we'll come up the inside of the legs. Just notice how your body's feeling. Bring one hand over the belly and one on the chest. Slow, deep breathing. Just noticing how your body's feeling. Noticing the just new circulation from the tapping. Noticing how if you have any inner tension in the gut, in the throat, in the chest. Just noticing what's there. Just inhaling deep, belly expands, chest rises. Exhale, the chest falls, belly comes in. Now during this next part, you're going to just keep breathing. I'm going to ask some questions. You don't need to think about them or try to answer them. Just notice what comes up inside and let go of it with your next exhale. This is working on a deeper level. This is the Xin Gong. So what are you unwilling, unable, or refuse that blocks you from taking the full breath of life? Whatever that is, would you just let that go? What are you unwilling, unable, or refuse to let go of that, if you did let go of, would allow you to be in alignment with the Tao? Anything that brings up, just exhale, purge it out. What are you unwilling, unable, or refuse to let go of that, if you did let go of, would allow waves of joy to flow into your life? Any energy that stirs up, just let it be, let it go. What rules do you have that keep you constrained and restricted? Everything that is, would you just let that go now? What energy, space, and consciousness can you and your body be to live beyond right and wrong, beyond separation, beyond sadness, beyond grief, beyond depression. What else is possible for you now? And just notice how the body's feeling. Having let go and released the unknowable subconscious stuff. Let's bring our arms, I'm going to scoot out a little bit to the tip here, bring our arms up to our sides here, little light fist. We're going to just inhale, arch the back, open the chest, and then exhale, round the back. Letting go of any residual tension in the lungs and in the chest and throat. Inhale, big inhale, big exhale. Inhale and exhale. Just flushing the metal element clear, rejuvenating the lungs, bringing in fresh chi. You've got more space in there because you've gotten rid of some stagnant energy, and just feeling much better. Our last one, big inhale. And just relax. Deep, slow breathing. And let's just bring in some more energy. Buddha holds up the earth. The palms are face up at your lap. We're just going to inhale, float the arms up. They face the chest as you're coming up, all the way up. Fingers toward each other. And then just a little bit of a twist. They don't have to separate too much. Come back down. Fingers toward, palms towards the chest. Inhale up. And exhale down. Inhale up, gathering energy, radiating into your lungs. Exhale, bringing more energy down, radiating into your lungs. Now with our next one, we're going to do a healing sound at the top. It's the S, and it's what purges stagnant energy, that's grief and sorrow from the lungs. So inhale, big inhale, and then exhale, eyes open. End of the exhale, just float the arms down. Inhale, radiate some energy into the lungs, smile at them, and then down to the lap. Just a few breaths, just letting that soak in. The healing sound is traditional Chinese medicine practice for clearing out energy that's stuck in the lungs, in this case, in the different energy systems of the body. And so we're working with the metal element sound, clears out stuff that's stuck in the lungs and in the large intestine. So a lot of times grief can get stuck in those places. Let's do another inhale. Float the arms down, radiating energy into the lungs, down to the lap. As you exhale with the healing sound, you can imagine, if you're an imaginer or if you're a visualizer, you can imagine smoke or negative energy or whatever, stagnant energy coming out of your lungs. That's why we keep our eyes open. We're kind of just trying to release everything out. Let's do it one more time. Eyes open. And settling back down. Greater capacity just to enjoy life and to bring in that life energy. Thank you. for practicing with me today. Sadness, grief, depression, they can be hard. Just keep coming back and practicing.